What is up, Wolfpack? Here for One Piece chapter 814. I'm in the lounge room. I got my laptop hooked up to the TV so I can see those pages and those pictures extra, extra large. Let's get right into it. 814, titled Let's Go See Master Nekomamushi. The front cover page is Drum Kingdom's reaction to the new bounty posters. Fan art, fan art, fan art. Page 1. Let's go see Master Nekomamushi, sings Brook. Nami, where are Sanji and Sita? Don't tell me that man just now kidnapped. No, it's nothing like that. He chose to leave. Wanda, Carrot, this incident, our friends here are trying to ask us to forget about it, but they don't want to be so rude as to say that loud. Catch their drift? Also, we'll be taking care of Peckham's. There's no reason to get the day. Fools in a tizzy over nothing. Fight Nekomamushi. Thanks, Master. No, we can't be having you looking out for us all the time. Besides, we're the ones that should be thanking you. Ah, is that catnip? Master Nekomamushi is a lonely one. My heart feels all warm and fuzzy when I think of the poor man. He shows a pure smile as he basks in the moonlight, eyes gleaming with excitement as he stands in the night. And I've just noticed that I'm reading it from the laptop and I was boasting about the TV. Yet under the light of the sun he puts on airs. He lives alone, giving it his all. What a lovely song. Is that really who he is, Master Nekomamushi? Well, I've got to go back to that panel before. Luffy just pondering about the letter. Look at that face. Like he's really trying to make something of what the note Sanji left. Maybe there's a code there for Luffy to understand or something. Nope. What do you mean, nope? I'm seeing about how I imagine him to be. Okay guys, Sanji said there's this chick he has to see real quick. Does that mean he's gonna get married? Perhaps not, we don't know. He had sort of resolute look on his face when he said it, but here he says he'll be back, promise. I get it, he's going to bring his bride back with him. That means our crew's gonna have another member. Luffy? What? His bride-to-be is the daughter of a Yonkou, which means after his marriage we'd all become underlings in Big Mom's pirate crew. What? No way! Luffy obviously rejects that. Right, you are, and I'm sure Sanji feels the same way. He was adamant about it. How against the idea he was. That's exactly why I think, what if he can't escape this marriage? That's right, knowing him, he's probably thinking of cutting himself off. What, you mean Sanji's gonna quit our crew? That's even worse than being part of Big Mom's crew. That's what Luffy says. Damn. He found a way to get us out of there. Had he wanted to, he would have been able to come with us. The fact that he wrote this letter means that he knew that he'd have to go. Sanji-kun. These relatives of his, they're the real key to all of this. Is it his father, his mother? At any rate, we know they were North Blue, but then crossed over the East Blue and now enter the New World. Pretty crazy stuff if you think about it. Vinsmoke. I feel like I've heard of that name before. Robin, just like Brook, shares a similar knowledge on maybe Sanji's name or background. I'm sorry everyone, if only Nami apologizing would have managed to hold him back, at least until everyone else came. Sanji's the one that didn't give you guys any options. You all aren't responsible in the least. But Robin, what if we never get to see him again? Zoro, who cares? Granted, the way it stands, he's up and gone without so much as a thank you for everything, or a sorry for all the trouble. Take a moment and think. We're on a bit of an express train here. Caesar told us, didn't he? The smile that the flamingo was making, it was intended for Kaido. Just as we angered the flamingo by destroying a laboratory and finding out that the destruction of the factory and deserting none other than the Yonkou Kaido. Just like Jack, the man who destroyed this country, Kaido and his goons are no longer some far-off threat. It's just a matter of time until they chase us down and demand payback in cold blood. Zoro putting it down as it is. And I keep reading from my laptop. I just get to, like, it's closer and it's just more. Oh, but look at Zoro's face, man. He's serious. Kaido's gonna be out for blood. Son, wake up. The main reason we even joined up with Chaffee in the first place was to have his assistance in the upcoming fight. What's more, Kinemon and his friends, for an as of yet unknown reason, are also being targeted by Kaido. Sooner or later we're going to have to throw down with the man himself. That day is gonna be a sweet, sweet day. And in the midst of all this, that curly eyebrow idiot goes and sticks his nose in the business of another Yonkou, Big Mom. Wait a sec, that's not fair. He didn't stick his nose in anything. What happened is separate from all that other stuff. Don't go making shitty excuses for him. What do you mean? Don't make light of another's troubles. Okay, we're never going to figure out what's happening if we just sit here and argue about it. Let's just go and ask Sanji. What? Oh, Luffy dropped it. Right, you knew Luffy was gonna do that, right? Luffy wasn't just gonna leave just agree with the no and just leave Sanji be. But Zoro's making some really interesting points and very valid points. But then again, for him to just disregard Sanji's actions and just, brush him off and be like, look, he's the one that's being nosy and getting, tangled with Big Mom. That's not the case. It's his family. It's his past, man. We gotta find out about his past. You tell me you want to go pay Big Mom a visit? You're the one that picked the fight with her, or have you forgotten? We can't just march in there without a plan or strategy. We'll get crushed. She's a Yonkou, Luffy. Don't forget that. This person's on a completely different level than any of our opponents so far. Well, then we can just sneak in. Don't make it sound so easy. To be fair, it's not as if we have no way of tracking them down. What? He's right. Big Mom's crew forgot a rather important person in their haste. If he's awake, maybe we can ask him a thing or two. May as well pay him a visit then. Beckham's Well Forest Guardians Residential District. Damn. Base of the whale. Whoa, gotta chill away, everyone. It's the Straw Hat Pirates. Looks like this place got pretty messed up too. Chopper's here, everyone. When you look up at it from up close, the Whale Tree sure is huge. Is it just me, or do these mink guys heal up super fast? It's not just you. Straw Hat, Luffy, it's us. Sorry about earlier. We just don't tolerate intruders in the slightest. Oh, you guys, don't worry about it. Where's Nekomamushi? Thank you for coming, Savior and his friends. Who's that? Allow me to express my gratitude. Thank you. Apologies for the blunder of my men earlier. Well, Forest Guardians Captain, Jaguar Mink, Pedro of the Treetops. And these guys look super cool. I like the minks. We'd gotten a little bit oversensitive to intruders. Where were you? In the treetops anyway. Beppo and the others are waiting. Ah, well, they can wait a bit more. I want to see Nekomamushi and that lion mink. Pekomamushi. What? If you mean Pickums, you're in luck. He's awoken. He's in the building in the back. We've been keeping this a secret from everyone else. Sanji's a good guy. If there's anything we can do to help. Luffy, I'm really worried about this Nekomamushi, so I'll be going ahead to catch up on him. To check up on him. Dr. Chopper, let me guide you. Oh, Chopper. Chopper's like, in love. Oh, because that's like a reindeer mink, is it? Looks like it. Oi, Chopper, why are you getting all stiff? Stiff? Ooh. I'm not stiff, stupid. This way, please. Okay, you're acting weird, man. The master's in his bath right now. Wait, bath? Meow, 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 lasagna, meow, is the best. I do love myself some lasagna as well. Nekomamushi, what a beast, man. I thought I told you baths were forbidden, your wounds will reopen. You're also supposed to stick to light foods, and I forbade you from using your left hand. Goronya nya, yo Chopper. Don't worry, just kick back and relax, bruh. I'm a freedom-loving kind of man. He's bigger than I'd imagined he'd be. Don't ignore my instructions. Sorry, but even the orders of a doctor are but, whoa there, words on me. Words on the wind To me, I'm still not used to not having my left hand. At this rate, I won't even be able to clap. Goronyanya. Ah, are you all the Straw Hat Pirates? You sure saved our hides, thank you. I promise you I'll repay this debt one day. Despite how I look, I'm never one to shirk my duties or obligations. Oh, ball. Wee, ball. He's easily distracted. What part of limit your movements do not understand? Meow. Look, you've gone and reopened all your wounds. Mishi, being a playful man. Catman. Look here. The only reason I've gotten in this bed is because I wanted to. I felt like I got it. Yeah, whatever. Just stay still. Here's your shot. Oh, you there. Grab that foxtail. Foxtail is called cat toy. Like this. Whee! Chopper. Get it over with in one go while I'm distracted over here. I thought I told you not to move. Wait, this guy's scared of shots? Looking like that? He's distracting himself not to get... so he doesn't feel the shot. Yo, this guy really is alright. I feel totally better already. Look at him, look at his face. This isn't some magic bullet drug. It hasn't even started working yet. Do not move. Oi, don't whack your patient. So you're okay, that's a relief. I dodged about half of those attacks with my power. That beggy bastard apparent. My bad. I take it he's taken Sanji. Now there's no escaping that marriage. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Pekomamushi. Who arranged for this marriage? Well, that would be Mama. And the father of the Vinsok family, of course. Sanji's dad. Sanji's dad, what sort of person is he? He's an infamous man throughout the underworld. Never heard of him? Sounds like mafia, like Vinsmoke also sounds like a mafia. The Vinsmoke family, well, to put it simply, is a family of assassins. A family of assassins. What? The mystery surrounding Sanji's origins deepens. Dude, it's like sliver by sliver by sliver, drop by drop, we're getting this knowledge on Sanji's freaking... Oh man, that is some news. I'll tell you that much. I love One Piece. This is why I love One Piece. It's just always like just the littlest things, like a character's backstory, or an off-screen character's, whereabouts, dead characters, alive characters. Like there's like just so much richness in this universe, this world. And for Sanji, one of the main characters, for his background to be revealed and used as a plot point, it's just so enjoyable, even if it's it's not necessarily taking away from the main goal or, of the story, but shaping the current arc and the things that will, reveal themselves as it goes by. It's really interesting. So yeah, great chapter. Some things that I like to point out that I really enjoyed would be Zoro's explanation of their kind of upcoming battle with Kaido and the situation with Kaido and Big Mom even, and how serious Zoro always is, even though he was a little harsh on Sanji's, the situation surrounding Sanji's whereabouts and stuff. Obviously the ending point of the chapter, Sanji being revealed as an assassin. Well, he's from a family of assassins in the underworld. Nekomamushi, great as always. I love him. I think he's my favorite mink. I think. And yeah, it seems like we're headed to... Well, it seems like Luffy's pretty... I assume we're gonna end up having to track Sanji. Like, they're gonna have to go after Sanji, or... I don't know how likely it is that the Straw Hats will split up again, but... Man, it's gonna be interesting. I'm ready for the roller coaster that is One Piece. Great chapter. Look forward to the next one. I want, like, again, like, we've got a couple of options, roads, that can be taken from this point onwards, whether that be Luffy going after Sanji, you know, Kaido showing up, or Jack showing up, or whatever it is. But I got this gut feeling that I feel like the like when Luffy faces Yonkou, it's gonna be Big Mom and Kaido together. I feel like that's what Oda's building it up to. Like he's bringing, you know, he's advancing the story in a manner where those two emperors are going to face off one another, going after Luffy. Like Luffy's going to be the kind of the or the Straw Hats are going to be the reason they clash, and they kind of it's going to be like a three. I feel like it's going to be a three-way battle, and just complete chaos. I don't know. That's a big what if, or if maybe, but I'm excited to see how it happens. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the chapter. Hope you enjoyed the review. I'll see you next week, and take care.